character customization. I was not looking to be that vulnerable on the internet. Not today. Taking all your stickers. They're mine now. Shove meta, baby. Work smarter, not harder. Immediately we're pink. Ah, cute. Oh my god, there's a third candle. A third candle has just... Hello, friends and gamers. So, I put off this video for like 3 weeks. This is only one of 2. Technically of 3, because there's another entire other video we have to do for another showcase. Anyways, it's time for a demo dive. And this is a fun demo dive because even though I'm a bit late, we can still play 5 out of 6 of the original demos for this video. And technically, we could play 6 out of 6, but I do want to get into this and kind of explain why we're only doing 5 out of the 6, why each game is getting 15 minutes as opposed to the initial like 10 or whatever. One, I've decided to extend the runtime of this video, so it might be a bit longer. Instead of doing a clean 60 minutes, I was like, okay, 90 minutes worth of record. Okay, we're gonna record for 90 minutes and see where this takes us. I'm a little bit low energy today, so this is gonna be a chill demo dive right off the bat. We're starting with something very chill, and it's something I'm very excited for, so that's great. But this is way back from the Dames-4-Games Spring Showcase. We're going to be going through half of the games that had demos. I can still play all of that first half, but there, like I said, we will be docking off one, and I'll get to that in a second. Why? There's a very specific reason that I actually talked about in that video, but very excited. We're gonna play 5 game demos. We're diving into 5 demos today. It's gonna be super chill, because all the games that on here should be pretty chill. If anything, the second one might get a little chaotic, but in like not in like a rage quit sort of chaotic, in like a I'm blushing way too hard sort of chaotic, and that'll make sense in a second as well. But otherwise, we're pretty chill today. Going down the list of games for this first half of demo dives, there will be a second video with the second half of demos because there was just way too many from Dames-4-Games. They do not let me down, so we had to split it in half. The first game we will be diving into is going to be Ritual of Raven. This has been on my radar since Sticky Business. I'm so excited for Ritual of Raven. It looks like everything from Sticky Business taken into another sort of game, more of like an RPG focused game. And it's just everything they did there that worked here in an RPG, and I'm so excited. I think this is an RPG, something adjacent to that. Next, we'll be playing a otome visual novel style game, which is why I was like, okay, we might start blushing a little bit, is Keepers of Australia. I don't know how much of that game we can show because that is a more mature game just by nature of it being a romance otome visual novel. So we'll at least do like 5 minutes of that. If I get cut off because it gets a little spicy, then we'll leave it. But I do want to show off a little bit of that because it looked kind of interesting, so I'm intrigued. Then we will be playing another cozy game, The Merry Fairy, followed by the playtest for Deadweight. I think this is more of like a roguelite mining sort of game. I don't remember a ton of these, but we will be playing them today, so we'll get back into it. Next on the list is the unfortunate skip. I had to take it off the demo dive roster for today, and that is because it unfortunately is now listed as using AI. That is Cabin Crew Life Simulator, and I already took another game that I was actually quite interested in off the initial list of demos for the same reason. Another game that was at the Dames-4-Games Spring Showcase was using AI generated music in hopes to eventually replace it with original music, but until that happens, until they replace it with original music, I will not be playing it. This is a little bit different. It says that they're just using AI assets, and for that reason, I am taking it off the list. We will not be playing it, and I unfortunately cannot support it in good faith. That was the one that had to be docked off, unfortunately, and that was also something I talked to. I checked all these games for use of AI in that video a couple of weeks ago, the initial reaction, and either I skipped over past this one, or I had seen other people playing it, so I thought it was safe. Unfortunately, it's not. Or secret third option, in the last 2 to 3 weeks, they suddenly decided to either label it as having AI or start using AI with it. So I will not be playing it for that reason. If they remove the AI from the game, like all of it, I do mean generative AI. I do know games use AI in terms of coding for like opponents and stuff like that. NPCs, that's technically AI, but it's not generative AI. I am vehemently against generative AI in games and media in general. So no, we're not playing it. If they do remove the generative AI though, I will consider playing it. That is like the caveat. If you remove all the Gen AI from your game, I will play it. And that's not a standard I hold. I say this all the time. That's not a standard I hold just indie games to. I do hold AAA titles to that same standard. Like there is games actively being released that AAA or close to that titles using generative AI that I still will not play. So it's not just for indies, guys, unfortunately. Our next and last 2 demos that we'll be diving into today are we're back on the cozy side of things. Campervan and Kingdom Flipper. So Those are gonna be our last two. And that is that. I have my timer on the other monitor. We have, I have it set to 15:30 for the sole purpose that it takes me a little bit of extra time to get it set up. So I give an extra 30 seconds just because it takes a little bit of time to set it up, and I don't want to have to tab in and out of everything, especially because some games have the issue of you can't tab out. So that's why it's an extra 30 seconds. We haven't done a compilation demo dive in a while, so I will set that up. But I don't know what to expect because I don't remember much of anything from that Dames-4-Games showcase because I had a fever. So let's get into it. Okay, I'm gonna start my timer and get it set up because she's a little bit finicky. As you can see, she decided to hide behind my box, but it's okay now. She's there. We play. Get a look. Oh, character customization. Whoa. Okay, first of all, I'm pale as hell. So, literal vampire over here. There's a reason why my model has fangs. And it's not just because my teeth are weird IRL. Okay, I want a little witch hat for sure, I think. Wait, can I have horns? I can have horns! My horns! Yes. The black is probably closest, even though it's like supposed to be a black pink gradient situation. The black is probably the closest. We'll go with that because I'm gonna have pink hair. Speaking of hair, we need little piggy tails. Where are my piggy tails? It's okay if they don't have piggy tails yet. This is all we have, so we'll do that. I would love if there was more hair colors just because I would like a light pink. Like this pink up here, I want it for the hair, but this will do. It's like a pink to purple gradient situation. That's actually kind of perfect. So glasses, I'm going to make, we might not do glasses because they look like really goofy. They're kind of, you know what? I'm giving myself nerd glasses. These are actually kind of close to my IRL glasses. I have like the black squarish frames. So I'm not sure if I want to do like a scarf just because I can't really figure out the scarf situation. We can do like a light blue scarf. And then for the clothing, I'm having trouble making out the stuff, like the everything here. I don't know if that's just a me, but like I'm having trouble making out the pixel art. And to be fair, I did turn anti-aliasing off just because I was having some graphics issues and I didn't want to risk it. I think I want the floofy sweater. Floofy sweater. It has the floofy sleeves like my model. See, I have floofy sleeves. Hold on. Tracking, work, please. Floofy sleeve. It's perfect. I'm wasting time on my timer. Mini skirt situation. Technically, I look like I'm wearing a little dress. I'm not really opposed to that. This is cute. You know, I look goofy and cute. Okay. Enter name. We all know. Oh, there's voices. There's literally voice acting. A is probably close. I feel like I'm between A or B depending on the day. I feel like A is probably closer. All right, or not A, B. I can't read. There we go. I'm looking goofy. Start game. Let's go. We have 12 minutes left on the timer. Oh, it's so pretty. I love pixel art, guys. I'm so excited. So goofy. I love it. Look at my little sprite. I do hope we have more customization options later on, but this is so fun for now. This doesn't look like campus. Where do we end up? Where are we? Fluffer stoop? I thought it said floofer stop. I got my vowels mixed up. Fluffer stoop. Okay, fluffer stoop. There is a toggle run. You're pretty. You're certainly not fluffer stoop. I'm gonna read it as floofer stop. I am. Another random arrival to our world. Does that mean they're gonna have co-op? That'd be kind of fun. Lania. Introductions are in order first. This is Sage. So how did we get here? I was in the library and then there was a big disc of light. I would love to see that like initial cutscene. I don't know if maybe I accidentally skipped it going into this, but I would love if we actually got to see like that first cutscene of like being absorbed from the library. But this is a demo and I am #1 supporter of hide your fun cutscenes until release. I don't care if I like surprise me at release. Show me the fun cutscenes then. I'm totally cool with that. Many have been pulled in like you. I've been saying for ages, portal magic is... So wait, we used portal magic. Cool, great. I've dreamed of seeing real magic since I was old enough to walk. I mean, haven't we all? Your world has no magic, unfortunately. So we're a clean slate, and Sage is gonna help us learn how to do magic. Wow. I'm so excited. This is so cute. We only have 10 minutes left for the demo, but this is one of those ones where I already know I want to play it at release, so it's like not a big deal if we like spend like 2 seconds with it. Remember what day it is? So this is, I guess, a jump forward? Or are we learning? Nope, it's our first day as a full-fledged witch. So we're an apprentice, actually. Yeah. Not eager at all to get home. Honestly, I don't blame it, the MC of this game, because there's so many like pieces of media out there where it's like, I've been transported, like isekais, I've been transported into another world and I need to get home. In this economy, you want to go home in this economy? When we could be doing magic in a little burrow in the woods, in this economy? It's mostly like there's more Western media, I feel like that. where it's like, I need to get home. But then it's like, especially you think of like Japanese isekais and it's like, nah, we're staying here, bestie. I'm staying right here. Besides, I'm a grad student. Compared to my usual life, this will be a vacation. That's a little bit too real, isn't it? I never made it that far, but I feel like I know enough people who have where I'm like, yeah, that's unfortunate, but I'm proud of you for getting there regardless. That's really hard to be a grad student. It's really hard to be a regular student. So Sage is still looking for Flufferstoop, which is her familiar. So we have to meet outside the portal to start our training. This is such a cute little game. Also, we're not going to interact with everything. Usually with these sort of games, RPGs in general, I interact with everything. And that's like the rule, JRPG rules, you know? Oh, I have a little cape. I didn't know it was like a scarf cape thing. That's so cute. All right, hi, Sage. We talked to Sage. This is actually, the controls for this with keyboard and mouse are actually pretty good as well. I will say that they were not super traditional for keyboard and mouse. So I'm like, okay, this is definitely supposed to be played with a controller, which is making me assume it's gonna be a peak Switch 2 game. I hope y'all are doing this for Switch 2, but it's not bad on keyboard and mouse. I will say that. It's actually pretty good. So we came in through the portal and Flufferstoop was sucked up into it. Okay. So Sage has lost her source of magic because of those stupid, arrogant portal keepers. So what's a portal keeper? My point is they made the portals go haywire and start trapping people. And we are going to fix it. We're going to make these portals stable so no one else is at risk. Okay, so we're also gonna get back Flufferstoop. This is very important, yes. I would love to see how Flufferstoop looks, by the way, and I would like a stuffed version of Flufferstoop, I think. We don't know anything about magic. Not yet, though. No witch worth their salt is ever without their grimoire, the Book of Shadows. So we have our first little menu here. Hold to open wheel menu. Oh, this is nice. It's not like perfect. Obviously, that like isn't fully, like the UI isn't fully ingrained with the game yet, but this, again, demo. That's fine. Select. So yeah, any menu like that is definitely made to be played on controller, and I'm totally okay with that. Like the way they did it for PC keyboard or mouse controls works really well actually as well. Look at all the little flowers. The Book of Shadows will show you what you know or what you need to know. I also just realized I forgot to mute the timer so that when it goes off, it doesn't make a really loud noise and scares me. So I did that. Right now you need an animal familiar. So the grimoire shows you how to summon one. Do I get a snake? I want a snake. As you learn, it will teach you other rituals, including the ritual to stabilize these portals. Okay, so we need 8 nettle leaves, 3 lavender flowers, 5 sunflowers, and 2 pansy leaves. All right, cool. So Sage is gonna have to help us from the other side of the portal, it looks like. So we have to do the ritual alone. But it makes sense because Sage is going to need her familiar to be able to do the portal magic, so it's fine. It could take ages. Plenty of time to get you started, which reminds me. Meet me in the cottage gardens by the statue near the lavender. What statue are we talking about? This is such a cute little game. I'm actually in love. All right, hi again, Sage. So we need an animal familiar. We need lavender to do that, and I'm assuming we can find the other stuff out and about. So we ask if we should pick the lavender, and she's like, with your hands? Why ever would you do such a thing? These are domestic. Handling domesticated plants by hand drains them of magic. Okay. I will say, with the dialogue, some people are probably going to find certain parts of the dialogue like quote-unquote cringe, but I'm fine with it. I think it's goofy. So the statue is our helper? It's actually an arcana construct, powered by a mix of nature magic and this. A tarot card. Interesting. Okay. The Fool? You trying to tell me something? Oh, God. It's every apprentice's start. So we have to try interacting with the card. I like that tarot cards are involved too. This is like really cool. They really just took everything with any sort of magic inclination where we're like, yeah, we'll put it in the game. Enchant? Ba-bam! A hatch with card slots opened. Okay. The tarot cards are the Arcana Construct's heart, but other cards work as their brains. I know some geeks back home that are the same way. That's mean! Command cards serve as instructions to your construct to perform various tasks. One of the tasks is harvesting farmed plants with their magic intact. Okay, so we go boop. Kind of deck buildery, kind of not. Oh, look at him! So lavender is more useful than the Fool. We can access the inventory of the Fool pot thing to take the lavender. Now for the others, construct, Fool, that sounds mean. Didn't we just call people geeks like 5 seconds ago? So we also have a move card. So I was gonna ask if there was a way to put them in like sequence. So if we interact and enchant, if we do the move card, the next plant is 2 spaces to the top right, go back to modify the cards. So I guess I need to do 2 move cards. Can this thing go away? Did I do it right? Can you go away? Do I need 3 move cards? Oh, haha, that's how you do it. My bad. So move to the right, I guess? It's just like programming. They're actually kind of right about that. That's interesting. I feel like this could be like baby's first programming. I have no idea what that is. Is that some sort of magic from your world? Sometimes it works like magic. Yeah, long story. So there's Temperance over here. Oh, they have tarot card names. Okay. It's making repairs to the bridge after the last storm, but you can't control it, not yet. Not only do you need the tarot card, but more raw nature magic as well. Without an animal familiar, all an apprentice could do is wrangle the fool and do a single ritual. That's convenient, don't we think? Luckily, is the one that gets you an animal familiar. That's convenient. The fool is literally a MacGuffin. You know, we can call the fool MacGuffin. That's nicer. In case you ever lose a construct, you can look it up in your Book of Shadows. Blah, blah. Okay. So harvest the remaining lavender. So we go inventory again. We have that. I don't think we're going to get an animal familiar. I'm going to be so real, but we will eventually. I will say having to like set it up. Like I wish I could do a full string of things, which I think eventually it'll probably tell you how to do that, where you can set it up to do a full string and have it go like boom, 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 like down the line, essentially. So you need to move down one. Play. The menu is back and forth, feels a little bit clunky, but I mean, it is what it is. Oh my gosh. Is this one of those gotta catch 'em all things? This has everything. The Pokemon reference, it has everything. No idea what one of those things is. It does reference other like forms of magic and stuff like that. So that's interesting because we're witches of the wild. So we use nature, and other witches use other stuff, power their magic essentially. You're also bribing them with some other plants. You can collect the nettle leaves and sunflowers yourself at any time. That's what I figured. Pansies like lavender must be planted and harvested. So now we have pansy seeds. I don't think we're going to do the planting of the pansy seeds because I did say 15 minutes, but I know I want to play this at release. So that's no big. If I hit quit, will it take us to the, yes, the main menu. Now, I know I want to play the Ritual of Raven at release. So this was kind of just, I want to show it off a little bit and see a little bit of the game. I'm very excited for this one. I am. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun. The music is super calming. Like, I'm very excited for this one. I can't wait. I can't wait for Ritual of Raven. I really can't. I don't think this has like a estimated release date or anything yet, but fingers crossed it's something soon because I really want to play this. But I think it is still pretty, like this was their first demo. I think it's still kind of early-ish on, so it might be a while before we see anything else. But I'm very excited to have started with this one. So that was Ritual of Raven. It's already on my radar. So let's move on to our next game. I forget which one it is, but I think it's the Atoma game. Okay, we might not be in this next one for the whole 15. Anyways, let's move on. Okay, so I'm on the no game screen because unfortunately the demo for Keepers of Australia doesn't run. It's missing files, so we actually cannot demo that one. So I will be taking that off the list, but hopefully we'll see some more from it in the future. I did technically put like the actual book this is based on in my Goodreads, like want to read list. So it will come up sometime in the future. We can't demo it, unfortunately. So I'm uninstalling it. We can't, unfortunately, not demo it. So we're moving on to the Merry Fairy. Okay, so unfortunately, this game doesn't have quality settings. So if we start getting super glitchy with it, we will just cut the demo dive, but I do want to give it a little look. And if the volume is really quiet, it's because there's like very little options. There's like 100%, 80%, and 60% on the volume, and I have it at 60 because 80 was still a little bit too loud. I would have probably liked it at 75, but hey, this is what we got. There is a little like thing here, so we can also change the font to the typed font at some point if we need to. Okay, yeah, the sound is getting a little bit louder. This is totally fine, but we don't have that many settings, so we'll see what we're getting into. I don't remember entirely what this game is either, so bottoms up, I guess. Took me way too long to get the timer set up this time. All right, so we're gonna start our day. Sure, let's just start our day and see what we get into. So there was a cutscene that I skipped in this as well because I always skip opening cutscenes. Anyways, would you like to be showed around? Yes, please. We'll just do as much of the tutorial as we can. Fairy suspects you might be a magical creature. She invited you to the Merry Fairy because her home is the perfect place for such a unique adventure. Okay. Kind of similar setup to Ritual of Raven, but different type of game. Okay. Also, my model is running kind of okay. Like, this is running fine for how, like, 3D fancy this game is. So we're journaling. I'm not really that great at journaling. I've tried to before. I do it for, like, a day, and then I get bored. This might not go well. We're trying the art of scrapbook journaling. I can scrapbook. That works. Give me the tips. Why not? We have a gift of a beautifully colored leaf. You'll find it in the decoration pages tucked in between your journal. Oh, that is pretty. Click on it to add it in your journal, move it around where you like it, and use the tools on top of the journal pages to rotate and define its order. Then I suggest you select the quill from those tools and write down a few of your thoughts. Well, we're not gonna do that because I was not looking to be that vulnerable on the internet, not today. So you can move your entry around on the page as well. I don't particularly like this type of tutorial where it gives you all the information on the front end and then it's like, okay, figure it out. I kind of like it to be sequential, kind of like we were getting with Ritual of Raven a couple minutes ago. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. This is a demo at the end of the day. How we have to ask how we gather decorations. They're not another. I guess we could close this menu, but they can be gathered from almost anywhere. Okay. Besides the journal, you will also find a guest book full of art and wonderful messages. May get letters and gifts from Fairy too. Okay. There's little trinkets. I'm good. Thanks, friend. I don't know your name. Oh, we have to actually exit out. Okay, so this is the journal, which we probably could actually tap around things. Fox sticker. Okay, so there is stickers all around here. Little bell. Oh, that's the assistants. Never mind. Here's the guest book. There's a quote and something there. Oh my God. Look at all these things. Look at all these things. I can just take it all. It's all mine now. I literally am just taking everything. I am a menace to society, actually. Grab it all. It's all mine. Taking all your stickers. They're mine now. Your stickers are mine. This one's pretty. Oh, and the little washi tapes. That's cute. I used to have a bunch of little washi tapes and I did the thing where you like put it on, like I literally put them all on like my keyboard keys. Like I saw someone do it on Tumblr and was like, I'm gonna do this now. This is my thing now. I'm gonna cover my MacBook keyboard keys in washi tape. And then I spilt face skincare toner all over the MacBook and that was it. That was it. Can't take this text. Okay. Oh my God, the lace edges are separate as well. This is insane. I'm just gonna have stickers popping up for the next like 10 minutes. This is pretty. This right here is really pretty. I've done something. There's a bell ringing. I've taken too many things. They're like, hey, what are you doing here? They're just all there. All right, can we find any more stickers? Dear friend. Okay, nothing there. There's those. They're all just, oh, you can play with the wind chimes. How cute. It's pretty. Oh, there's a little light. That's wonderful, isn't it? Oh, and I can turn on the candles. I love it. That's so cute. Oh, cutie, what are you in there? In the little box. That's so cute. Magic cooking recipes here. That's another book. You can't click on it, but I'm assuming you probably will be able to inevitably. Oh, how cute is this? Okay, back to the journal. I just want to play with it a little bit. There's multiple fonts. Escape. Hold on. I didn't do that right. I just want my stickers. Oh, I have 2 foxes. So if you press on it multiple times, you can can I make it bigger? I don't think so. I don't think that's an option. You can change layers and rotate stuff, but you can't make it beak. I like this one. Sure. I just want to play with a bunch of the stuff. Little sunshine. Oh, that's a page turn. I don't even know what this quote says, but I'm going to put it in here. Play with that. Yeah. So put that all the way in the back. Yeah, sure. I'm not being super specific about this. I'm just grabbing stuff as it catches my eye, essentially. Frog. I like frog. 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 No, frog. Oh, you can't place stuff there? Oh, because it's the edge of the paper. Okay, well, meh. Tree. I like the tree. Once you place it, you can't that's it, essentially. I don't even know what I'm doing. That's enough. Oh, the plants are changing in the background. Is there anything else to do here? Or are we just, oh, I hit start my day. Is that gonna reset something? I don't think so. No, it didn't. Okay. I'm just is there anything else we can do? Because I know the demo is kind of still pretty early on. Oh, you can change the weather. I want to make it rainy. And then if I turn on all the lights, oh, that's really pretty. Oh, it kind of, if anything, reminds me a little bit of something like Spirit City, where it's kind of just a little, almost like a second monitor cozy, throw it on, and maybe actually journaling simulator. It feels very nostalgic, you know? Because even something like Spirit City, they just did their Cozy Kitchen update, which I actually have to take a look at. I received that. I have to take a look at it. But there's a bunch of they're adding little things onto it. And I feel I could see this game going in a very similar direction, just adding a bunch of stuff, building out the little cottage. I think that's really cute. I'm really excited to see where it goes. I know there was a letter somewhere that kind of explained the demo. Was it in settings? For this demo version of the Merry Fairy, we have a limited selection of settings, but it's just really related to the settings, which is understandable. You can reset it. I'm excited to see where this one goes. The demo is kind of bare bones a little bit, but I feel it it has a lot of potential and it's really cute and it runs really well as well. So like if you're running, you could potentially run this on a MacBooks that are historically known for not being the best at running games. I feel like they're trying to fix that, but I could see this running on like a potato laptop. Like I could see a lot from this game and I'm excited to see where it goes. We're gonna end our demo dive for the Merry Fairy a little bit early because I don't feel like being vulnerable on the internet, but if you do feel like being vulnerable in your games, maybe give this one a try. We're gonna move on. I totally forget what's next. I think it might be, was it Deadweight? It might be Deadweight. I don't remember. Guys, I'm gonna be so honest, but this is giving. I don't know, this also feels very nostalgic. Like, it feels like a weird mix of like Gaia Online and MapleStory. I remember this ship. I remember the ship from, I think it was in Gaia Online or something. I don't remember. I played that when I was way too young. So, Deadweight's playtest. I don't remember what type of game this is, so we're just gonna really get into it real fast here because I don't remember. All right, let's play. New game. Oh god, I have to do things. Barbarian, shooter, that's probably what we'll do. Oh, we only have barbarian and shooter. Shooter looks harder, but it looks like more of what I prefer because we have less lives on this one. After spending a turn on aiming, the shooter significantly strengthens the attack on the next turn. Is this turn-based? All right, let's start. We'll start the prologue. We're not gonna get through all of it, that's for sure, because we're 14 minutes left, but we'll see. We're being ambushed. There's a goblin that wants to smash our boat into pieces. We have no more bullets. Oh, we're twinning. We're twins. So I have to fight you. Okay, it's the enemy's turn. Oh, this has combat like sort of Convalaria, which we don't talk about anymore. We don't talk about that game. Yeah, okay, I know how to do this. So pushes the target back 1 cell. I do like the combat from that game though. I will say that. Don't like the game, do like the combat. So, yeah, select skill from the panel at the bottom using a hotkey and select a goblin within the skill's reach. Okay, continue. So move, this is push. So we'll push you off. And then action points are spent on ant action. I think that might be a typo. Barbarian is 2 AP. I am not playing as the barbarian, bestie. So I can't push you. So I have to move here. Don't think it's gonna let me push. Or do I have to attack? Oh, okay. Push. But you're blocked off, so that won't do anything. We do have simple shot. Can't reach it. Okay, that's really fun. This one works though, I think. Aiming. Oh, I did an aiming round. Okay. I probably should have done barbarian. Can't reach it. How do I attack? Like, I didn't fully read the end turn because I did my aiming, so I guess that's just the round. Can't reach it. Oh, I guess it's 2 rounds I have to wait. So now it's my turn again. Do I have to end turn again? I died. Huh. I'm probably missing something here. So I can push you off. Goblin fell off. And then can't reach it. Why can't I reach it? I feel like I should be able to reach it. Aiming ends turn. Your next ranged attack will deal more damage and have an increased max range. And that's an ordinary shot. I can shoot that. And you moved one. What? Can't reach? That's so dumb. Like, you can't be... Like, I can shoot at point blank. Do I not have any more action points? What if I just shove you? What does damage? Shove meta, baby. Shove meta. Shove meta. It worked, baby. Work smarter, not harder. I feel like because that's the thing. I tend to not love melee combat, but there's like not enough. And it thinks I'm playing as a barbarian, but I'm not. I prefer like range damage. So I feel like I will like this game more when there's more character types to pick from, but the demo only, or I guess it's a playtest, which is technically a demo. The playtest only has the barbarian and the shooter. So I feel like I would like it a lot when we have like maybe a magic type user or something like that I just like prefer more. So we don't have enough fuel because it thinks I'm playing as the barbarian, and then Cranberry is like the NPC shooter. Oh, there's an abyss. I've been there before. Seen that one before. Yep. So there's a city ahead, but there's also another ship. So we're gonna try to go to this ship first. There's not enough fuel, apparently, to get to the ship that is right there. We can attack it. So what are we doing? Oh, there's more goblins. Okay. Pushing obstacles. Oh, yeah. This is like the, yeah. Push can affect multiple targets. Pushing an enemy into an obstacle deals 1 damage. Push the box with the goblin behind it. Okay. Push. And then push. Bye-bye. Line of fire. When you click on the enemy, you can learn about his skills. Okay. I would just like to do that. Oh, I literally got stabbed in the back. Do I want to restart the... Because that's the thing. The thing about this game is that, like, I just don't like the two options. Like, I guess we can go main menu and see if the barbarian's any better. So we'll try out the barbarian next. I'm just going to skip through dialogue and stuff because we already did it. Because the game obviously wants you to play as the barbarian. But I don't like that as much, you know? Push. And then we have action points, simple strike. We also have explosive rage. So that's like a buff. So I can move here and then do that if it lets me. There we go. Yep. Okay, cool. Then skills have a cooldown. Yeah. So slash. Yeah, it definitely wants you to play as the barbarian, but that's just not my favorite way to play these sort of games. I think it would be good if there was other options. Or maybe you could like even customize the barbarian and just that's just the player character and use a sword. That's just the whole bit, you know? But I do like this sort of combat. I like the style of the game. I just wish there was more options for the player character. Push and push. And there's a line of fire, but I can just do that. Injuries. Wait, did I die? Okay, I just keep dying. I think we've seen enough of this. Mixed feelings on this game. Like, I don't really want to keep playing right now, but I would love to see more from this game. I just feel like it's like very early on where I'm like, I don't love it yet, but I could see myself really liking it. I feel like what they showed during the showcase was really good. I'm just like, I'm not in love with it yet. And I can tell that even just from playing like, what, 10 minutes, 9 minutes? Like, I can tell that, but I feel like I could end up really liking this one. I just haven't gotten there yet, and it's not really drawing me. Like, it's something about it is drawing me in, but not enough to keep playing right now. But I've like played enough of it where I'm like, yeah, this is gonna go on my wish list, and I would love to see it. Like, I would re-demo this. This would go in, and this would go on like the re-demo list to be played again at a later date, somewhere down the line when the demo is like updated or something. I feel like I could really like it then. Right now, though, not my favorite, but I could see myself really liking this down the line. So I think we can move on, which means that some of the later demos on this list might get some extra time, or we might start this might end up being all of the demos that I had from Dames-4-Games, which would be great because then I can do it all in one video. Anyways, moving on. I forget what's next on the list once again. Like I said, this was a speed run, right? Did I say this was a demo speed run? It's a demo dive speed run. This is what happens in the speed runs. We have too many to get through. I will say upon closing the playtest demo for Deadweight, it did my least favorite thing that a game can do, and it opened up a tab in my Google Chrome to fill out a feedback form in the Google Sheets Excel thing. That's my least favorite thing. Don't do that. I don't like that. I feel like I'm getting hacked. Don't do that. That's not a particularly like a slight to the devs of Deadweight because other games have done it too. I hate that. Don't do that. I know you want responses on your demo, but don't do it like that. Because that scares me. I forgot to pause in between recordings. So, yeah, usually I pause. I've just been vibing to this music. All right, camper van, make it home. This might be one I spend quite a bit of time in, so long as it's not just like here, you can decorate. It's not just like a customization demo sort of thing. But I've been seeing this game all over the place for the last couple of years, I feel like. Probably since they started development on it, I've seen it around indie game Twitter. So I'm actually pretty excited for this one. This is up there with Ritual of Raven for being like some of the ones I was most excited for. It was probably this and Ritual of Raven that I was most excited for in this video, just because I've seen them like all over the place. So let's get started with camper van. I'm excited. This looked so cute. I like lost my mouse for a second. Okay, play. New slot, let's go. I don't know how much story is involved in this game. I'm assuming quite a bit. I don't know how I feel about the various like differing textures. My model is a little slow, but it's nothing we can't handle. So we have our phone right here. And we can put it in the speaker, listen to some tunes. We got a little book here. I don't know how to read it. Oh, we're putting our like college homework or work notes or something in the fire. I've always wanted to do that. Like, not like in an arsonist sort of way, but like at the end of the school year, I've always wanted to like throw my folders and stuff in a fire. But where I grew up, it was illegal to do that. And except for like on certain days. I don't know if it's like that everywhere in the US. But it was where I grew up. So then what is this here? My life journey. Oh, it's like our new thing. Okay. Am I on caps lock? No. Okay. Continue. This is cute. So do that. Okay. It is a customization demo. I'm not mad about it. Immediately we're pink. We are pink. Ah, cute. I used to have one of these cushions for my chair, but it like came, like it arrived ripped. And so I just like, it lasted for maybe like 2 months. Oh, and there's a pink one. Wait, there's different colors. I don't know what I want to do then because I don't want to be like all pink, but like we might go all pink. I think let's do this. This is like the most on brand. I feel like, yeah, We won't do all pink, but the bed is gonna be pink. This is like our kitchen stove area. Oh, the purple is so cute. But also I love a green, and the green and this pink look really nice together. I love a green kitchen, I really do. It's like one of my favorite things. And this wood color is also really nice. Like not a big fan of the IKEA chic. I think we might do the green, pink and green. I know it's not like technically my colors. Like if we were gonna go like, this is like VTuber accurate, I'd be doing the purple obviously, but I love this green, I do. So then what's this over here? Oh, like the little kitchen hutch area, is it? Yeah, so then this would also be green. Yeah, I think we've got to go with the green. It's just so cozy, I love it. And then, oh, this is the outside color. So then we have the steering wheel, or like the front console, which I kind of like it being this like nice like brown color. The seat oh, we can have pink seats. I kind of like it being these like rustic brown. It's also like won't get as dirty. Oh, and we have these little like mirror things. I know my sister has one like this, like the crochet ones you can get off Etsy, but hers are like strawberries or something. I think like all the TikTok girlies have it or something. I do love a dark wood floor. I am a sucker for a dark wood floor. I really am. It's so classy and nice. I love a dark wood floor. What can I say? Oh, we could go like complete the dark. I don't want to do painted, obviously. I like having the wood on the inside. I think I might do this like off-white wood, like warm white, because there's like a cool tone white, like IKEA chic type of white, and there's like this off color that's like the original one. I like it. I do. I think we're good. I am done organizing my camper van for now. I'm assuming there's more stuff we can do, but we kind of went for pink and green, which I really like. So we can pan all over the place. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, we can just do that. Okay. Wait, there's more stuff. Okay, so there's this little phone speaker thing we can put there. Oh, I can zoom in. That's perfect. Okay, cool. All right. Put you right there then. Is there like a shelf? Because this could work up on the shelf. I don't think we can put it there. Oh, there's rotation as well. Oh my gosh. Okay, zoom back in. I need to see you. Put you in the speaker so we have some tunes. Oh, and the little camera. Cutie. Where do I want to put the camera? I can put it there, mayhap. It's not a ton of storage space, it feels like. Perfect. This is what I need. Oh, if you interact with it, a photo pops out. Put you there. And then we have our bag. I do have to say, I really like how the movement controls work because the movement controls are almost identical to the software I use for my model, actually, to create my VTuber models. So it's like actually like really, I'm learning it very quickly. Like I'm not really struggling with movement controls because it's like really identical to my VTuber software. So I kind of already know how it works a little bit. I don't know. Obviously they didn't do that purposely, but like they did this for me. A little candle, cutie. Put that there for like safety purposes. I can't interact with it. Oh, I can. Okay, so put the other candle right there and light it, obviously. Oh my God, there's a third candle. A third candle has just, that's a spare candle. We're not gonna light that one. That's a spare. An eraser. Okay. Do we have like a little desk or something? Oh, once you like take it out, you can't do anything with it. Okay, interesting. We'll put the eraser right there then. Then we have headphones, obviously. I wish we could hang things up because that would look so cute hung up. So we can actually probably put the headphones. It would make the most sense to put them like on the bed here. Like you use them when you're in your bed, obviously. Next is our little book. I think we can also put that on the bed. Okay. I am glitching, by the way. I realize this now. Car keys. Right there. Laptop can also go on the bed. Put the laptop there, sure. Another book. Can't stack things, unfortunately. Just a bunch of stuff on the bed because I don't know where else to put it. Pen. Put you with the eraser. Oh, another pen. Okay. There's a little pencil case right there. What are you? What is this? Another phone? Why do we have two phones? Or, oh, is this a power bank? Okay, that makes more sense. You right there, sure. What is this? Oh, stickers! Cutie! Put the stickers right there. I used to have pens like that. I don't know where well, actually, they kind of died. Washi tape, little box. This can go up on the shelf here. Sure. Actually, I kind of want to put you on this edge. And then a cup for hydration right next to the bed. All right, next is clothing. I don't know where to put all this stuff. We have too much stuff. I guess our hat can go right there. It's cute, so. There we go. Okay, there's storage space that I didn't know about. So we're actually gonna stack some of this stuff if we can. Won't let me, unfortunately. Hat can go in there and then put you there and you there. Sure. The laptop does stay on the bed though. That does go there. I wonder if you'll be able to hang stuff up properly like later on. Oh, we can stack the hats. That's so cutie. Okay, so this is like pajamas. Oh, we can hang stuff up. Okay. All right. Oh, hold on. I'm like, I can't see it that well. Okay. Shoes. Another shoe. Another shoe. Can't get them any closer together, unfortunately. And I know that there's gonna be another shoe. So put that there. Hang up the pants. Can I not hang this? What is this? I guess can't hang that up. Must be a blanket or something. We can, however, stack it. Or I guess like shorts, skirts maybe. These are socks, so I think jury's out. They could be other things, but we can just tuck them in this drawer here. I have 4 minutes left. Okay, we can get stuff done. Oh, these boots, the stompers probably do need to go somewhere else. Can't get this back far enough. Okay, that's good. The sneakers are gonna have to go down here because the stompers do need to go up here. Love a good stomper, I do. All right, and we get socks. Luckily, the socks still can stack. Put you there. Keep your socks very nice. Sunglasses. These can go right here. And then t-shirts, a tote bag. It's not letting me place it up here, which I feel like it would go there really well. We can put it there, sure. Oh, bathing suit, bathing suit. It's the bottom part, probably. Stack those. How many do we have? Okay, now it's weirdly stacked up there, but it's gonna have to do. Crocs! We have Crocs! 1 Croc, 2 Crocs, more clothes up there. I'm running out of storage space. This looks like more a bathing suit. I'm gonna put that all the way in the back. Put you there. We did all the clothes. Okay, so then we have cooking stuff. Okay, hold on. Hold on. You can go right there. The little kettle. We are gonna need to get in here. There's the other wall. There we go. Because most of the cooking stuff is probably gonna go here. Hold on. I'm messing up. Okay. Hello? Why won't you go on the shelf? Where am I? Okay, there we are. There we go. Because these are little like sugars and things. Okay, you look like a little measuring cup. So you can go... Oh, look at the mug. Okay, that's technically dishware. So you have to go in the up here. Cutting board can go there. Pan can go there. Near the lid to the pan. Frying pan goes there. The lid to the frying pan. Oh god, we have too much. There's too much of this. Okay, this one's gonna go up here because I just need to like store it somewhere. With the lid. Another cup. That one's like a clear cup. Oh, those ones can stack. Awesome. They can stack by 3. Okay, my timer is going off, but I do not care. We have so much dishware. We have so many reusable cup. Bowl plate. Another bowl plate. Bowl plate. Bowl. Listen, I'm gonna spend as much time as I want in this game, okay? Forks. And then spoon. Can go there. And knives. I didn't strategically plan this. The knives can go right there. It's probably a bad spot for the knives. You unfortunately can't stack this stuff very well. You can put the knife right there, sure. Scissors. Hold on. Put those there for a second. Oh, hold on. I didn't realize you could do this. You can't stack them when they're in here though, which is unfortunate, but there is enough that fit in there, which makes a lot of sense actually. Hold on. That's on the floor now. I don't want the knives on the floor. That seems like a bad idea waiting to happen. This knife can go in here now though. You there. There's like not enough room in. Okay, the plates can go in here. That's where the plates go because those are probably breakable in theory. You there. And you can go there. What's next? Oh, a little like cloth. I'm not sure where you're supposed to go. You can go up there. Okay. Another one. What is this? Straws. Oh, cutie. I'm not sure where the straws can go, but there's there. Wonder, where do you fit? You don't fit anywhere. What the heck? I guess the straws are going there. A little mortar and pestle, is it called? Oh, I'm like, why won't you let me go there? There's nothing there. No, there technically is. It doesn't like let you take full advantage of like the stacking. Okay, you could probably go. I have to start placing things in weird spots, I think. Okay, hold on. Did that have... Okay, yeah, that's for silverware. Hold on. Where's my silverware? Getting things moved around is gonna be a pain. Yeah, there it is. Okay. All right. There you go in there. It's like the moving back and forth. I can use WASD to move, but it's like, this is why you look in every drawer first. And then grab out the spoons. They go there. Cool. So flipping back around then, that's a normal drawer. What is this? Oh, hold on, I need to close it. Is that a, oh, that's a toilet. Oh, We have a fridge as well. Normal drawer, normal drawer. Okay, well, I can put you there and then hold on, flip it back around. Probably you should be able to fit in there, but you don't. So put you there. Can stack the mugs. You don't want to go anywhere. So let's flip back around. Put you there. Oh, where is this thing supposed to go? This doesn't fit anywhere. Why did we even bring this? Hello? Because this is trash, so that's not gonna work. Oh, wait. You don't even fit in the oven. Why do we have this? Where is this supposed to go? Why do we own this? Hello? Just put it on the floor. You literally don't fit anywhere. Where? Hold on. There is another, like, it doesn't even fit in this drawer. Where does this go? Oh, it fits in the drawer underneath the bed. That you're gonna go in there. Why did we bring that? Why did we bring that? That doesn't have a spot. I'm gonna close it up for a second. Same thing with this. What is this? It goes in there very well. These paper towels are gonna be where are the paper towels going? Because the paper towels should go right there. I'll like put the straws in there now. And now we have these placemats that need to go somewhere. Hold on. Put those on the floor too. Do you fit in this drawer? No. So you will go in this drawer. Because I'm assuming there's going to be multiple. Because we have 6 cups for some reason. A toaster. Hold on. We're going to have to move things around. Because this toaster should go here. So you can go there for a second. Sure. Why not? We've made it to Tupperware. Which stacks wonderfully. There's a drawer. Oh my god, the drawer's so close. How deep are these drawers? That doesn't close. All right, you obviously need to go on here as well. So you can go there. And then we have oven mitts, which need to go somewhere. Where do we put the oven mitts? Hypothetically, you should be able to just put them like this. Like they fit like that. But they won't let me. Oh, actually that works. Well, there's more kitchen stuff. Oh, a little tea kettle. This is cute, but I have no idea where we're gonna fit it. Well, that fits like that. So that works. Oh, what a cute little mug. Where do you want to go? The amount of flipping I've had to do back and forth and back and forth. You fit there. You are gonna have to go in here. Oh, sponge. Sponge goes in the sink. Sponge. And then dish soap can go there. Sure. We did all of that. Then we have food. Food. I'm gonna play this whole demo, by the way. I hope we're all on the same page. Food goes in here. Is that just a coffee? Yeah, that's just a random coffee. Hold on, I can make this work. Okay, we'll just put you by the coffee. Got some lemons. How many like random, you know what? I know where this is going. Like, how many random drinks do we have? Trash can. Oh, well, let me put anything in the trash. What the heck? I don't need the big gulp. Like, all right, we're gonna, wait a minute. I didn't think this through. You can't interact with that? Weird, because I forget how to interact. Like, there's a way to interact with certain things, but I forget how to do it. Because I'm like putting the stationery and stuff in here. We don't have room. Can't keep the station. This is not, we're not doing our homework at the kitchen table. You can go there, and then the big gulp and the coffee. Sure. Coffee mix. All right. I can go up here, as well as whatever that is. And that, hypothetically, we can put that here, and then the hat stack can go right there. And then we can like start consolidating a little bit. All this like food stuff. Is that more coffee? Just a lot of coffee, huh? Oh, you need to go in the fridge, actually. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Where's the fridge? There's the fridge. You go on the door. I'm gonna start stacking them in a second. That looks like it should be in the fridge. Seasoning, that's not in the fridge. Weirdly, it like is very, well, let me like put the seasoning all the way up. Anyways, milk, that goes in the fridge. Hold on, we're already to the stacking portion. There we go. That's tea. Tea does not go in the fridge. Tea goes in the cupboard. More tea that stacks in the cupboard. More tea stacks in the cupboard. I don't know what this is. Like honey or something? We're gonna go in the back of the fridge. Same thing with this bottle of water. The apple can stay out with the fruit. Is that a chocolate bar? I think so. You can go in there. And then that strawberry, yeah, you can go in the fridge. Okay, not much fridge stuff. What is this now? Oh, we brought books. For some reason, we brought books. All right, well, I guess the books are stacking in here. I say for some reason we brought books as if I would also not bring, like as if I wouldn't do that. Like I totally would bring books. Like I don't know what I'm on saying I wouldn't. It let me stack. This is like a bad idea to stack it like this, but it is what it is. Toiletries. We technically don't really have like place for this stuff. I guess we just put everything in here. I guess this is where the makeup goes. We don't have like a makeup bag or something. Oh, we have a makeup mirror for some reason. I guess that's going in the kitchen. Soap should kind of go in the kitchen area, right? Like soap should go over here. Yes. More soap. What are you? What is this? Oh, is this like shampoo and conditioner and stuff? I'm getting confuzzled again. Because is this more, this looks like it should be more storage. Hold on, because there's this little spot over here where I feel like, yeah, that can fit that stuff. Or back over here. I feel like I should be able to stack more of this. Toilet paper, toilet paper, toilet paper. More toilet paper. Oh, and there's the makeup bag, actually, which you can't open. So let's put that there. Toothbrush. Do I have room for the toothbrush up here? I do. Toothpaste, I think might have to go in with the food stuffs because I'm running out of space. Toothpaste fits right there, baby. And this is like wipes. I like don't know where to fit this. Oh, this fits in there. Hold on. This changes. Put you there as well as the toothpaste. The wet wipes can go here as well. And now we have more makeup for summer. Like this is a lot of makeup. If I was like going like on the road, I don't know if I would bring this much makeup, you know? Eyeshadow palette. Because also I'm running out of space. Like I don't, oh, I think I found where the toilet paper goes. Yeah, that's definitely where the toilet paper goes. If that's like the portable toilet. Well, that saves us some space. So I guess then we can start stacking them. Does the makeup stack? Weirdly, no. You think it would. That's a big eyeshadow palette. I don't know why you would have bring that big of an eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna be so honest. You can't stack this stuff either, which is weird. Because that's the thing. They make smaller like this is a smaller eyeshadow palette. Actually, that might be like contour or blush or something. Why can't I stack anything? Y'all ain't stacking your makeup? Oh, is this a towel? Okay, hold on. Open you back up. I don't have any space in here because I did this weird thing. Hold on. I can find a place for this. Bet. I swear I can find a place for this. Boom. Another towel. I don't even know what this is. Perfume? Yeah, I think it's perfume. We'll put you with the candles then. Little scissors? Oh, I forgot to do anything with these scissors. And now I don't have room for them. Okay, we can put those there. Sunblock. This is fine staying out. What is this? Oh, like some sort of cream? Okay. Why does none of this stack? Putting this stuff in here. All right, close you. Then we have furniture, it looks like. Oh, it's cute. Put you there. A little towel. You can go right there. Okay, now I can't see a thing. Awesome. Picnic basket on the towel. And a little table. How cute. That is adorable. And we have little plants. Hold on, we gotta go back to the truck. I don't know where I'm gonna put them. You can go up here. It's not gonna get a ton of sunlight up here, but you can go up there. Oh, I don't like the idea of putting a watering can there. You can just go there, sure. Oh, this is a bigger plant now. Our plants are leveling up. You won't fit up there. Okay, well, you will fit right there. Oh my god, it's leveling up. We have another big one. Probably proper places for these plants, but I didn't plan that out. What if... Perfect. I'm just gonna put the plants out here. I can't figure out where else to put them. Actually, you'd be cute indoors. Hold on. Perfect. We have board games. I don't know where to put the board game. Hold on, put you there for now. Close up some of these things so I can like maneuver. Board games are going in here, baby. Can I fit Uno back here? No, you're going to go there. It's not Uno, it's Uwu, guys. It's Uwu. Oh my god, my hand's falling asleep. My other hand that's on my mouse was in the same spot for so long it started falling asleep. Oh my god, the Switch! Nintendo Switch. Not Animal Crossing. Legally distinct Animal Crossing. Legally distinct Minecraft. A literal guitar. The guitar can go right there. That's probably a bad idea. I finished. Hold on. I'm going to start because there's more room in here than there was before. So I'm just going to like put some more stuff in here. So we have some more room because there's just stuff everywhere. Because I can't read, apparently. The apple won't go in the fridge. What do you mean? The apple in the fridge. Oh my god. You know what? Sure. Fine. This isn't half bad. It's a bit of a mess, but it's not half bad. So what happens? I'm done. Yes. Now what? I spent so much time on this. What do I actually do? Thank you for playing the demo. I played the whole demo. Wow, that took way too long for how much time it should have gotten. We are almost at that 90 minutes and I was mostly camp. Wish list this on Steam. It's fun. My other hand literally fell asleep. Okay, we need to like really quickly get into our last game. I don't think we're gonna spend a ton of time in it though because it's not my type of thing. So we'll go through really quickly. Okay, moving on. All right, our last demo is the demo for Kingdom Flipper, which looks kind of early on, I'll say that. We probably will spend very little time in this game just for the sole purpose that I spent way too much time in camper van and this was gonna end up being, I thought this was gonna be a short demo. No, I think I like blacked out while I was playing camper van because I like closed the game and was like, whoa, where am I? Like, I think I blacked out while playing that last one. Okay, let's get into Kingdom Flipper. This is exactly what it sounds like, I'm pretty sure. If it crashes, we're gonna be done. I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared in this, you know? It's a solo dev game, so it will be nice. It's way too swingy for me though. Like I'm not trying to get a headache right tonight. Okay, there's not a way to fix the swinginess, like the motion oh, I am frozen. Okay, you know what? I lost my mouse. All right, got it back. Awesome, cool. I think we've seen enough. I'm down to try this potentially at a later date when it's not as early on, but I never even started my timer. I forgot to start my timer. So I think we're good. I think either I don't know if my computer loves this one. So I think we're good. Let's go back to that main menu. Yeah. Oh, it fixed it. It did fix it. I'm not even gonna start the timer because I don't clean the wall with what? One? Oh, just a big thing of soap. Interesting. It's making me motion sick already. Yeah, I think I'd be down to give it another try when it's not as like early on. It's also very zoomed in, I feel like, and that's like, I don't love that. I do tend to really enjoy like cleanup gameplay though, so like these like house flipper type things. So I could see myself liking this if I wasn't like, whoa, you know? Also, if I knew what debris was and what wasn't. I guess this is debris. No, it's not. Yeah, I can't with this one, guys. This is way too swingy for me. I'm not in love with this one, but it is still, it's solo developed, so I'm assuming it's like, okay, no, I'm already getting a headache. Okay, well, let's go back to the main menu. I would be down to try this once there's like sensitivity settings. Once there's I might have missed and skipped over sensitivity settings. I just like couldn't find it, but not yet for me, I think. But that is it for this first half of demo dives from the Dames-4-Games Spring, March 2025 demos and the thing and the showcase. Yeah, it took me forever to get to, but I stick to my word as often as I can, and I try to, at the very least. Hey, even if it takes me 6 months, I'll get to it. Eventually. We'll get there. But that, I am already quite dizzy from that. Like, the combo of, like, blacking out during camper van and just kind of getting sucked in, and then, like, the amount that this was spinning, my head hurt. I'm gonna go to sleep, I think. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more, and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone hatter is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all in my next video. Ooh, also make sure to check out Dames-4-Games and all the cool, very cool stuff that they do. They're really cool. So yeah, bye!